It is good to be back, isn't it?
It naturally is.
Plus, it's nice to be back with lovely company as well.
Naturally. You know, it's always good to hear whoever the fuck sing their goddamn heart out.
It seems we're into more smooth jazz. Perfect for alcohol.
And you know, there's not many people in right now.
True. There's only so much.
About an hour ago.
Greetings, Mr. Dooley.
How we doing?
I'm well. It's nice to be back here at least, considering my brother and sister hogging.
There's a lot of people that think my last name is just Dooley. I've stopped correcting them.
I said Mr. Dooley.
It is funny.
It's O'Dooley.
True.
His first name is Ollie. His second name is O'Dooley.
Oh, okay. I'll just call you.
Oh, fair
Sometimes
enough.
Names. Sometimes even first names.
Dude, I'm too fucking stupid for that shit.
Well, fair enough. And I haven't even had enough alcohol to make myself reasonably stupid.
Formalities make me think that I'm in a doctor's
Oh, we can change that.
Yes, we can fix that. Yeah.
What can I get you?
Starting off with 2 knocko nights, perhaps.
You are reading my mind, so.
I hate it.
And my brain is just as jumbled as the doctor's handwriting too.
2 Knocko Nights?
Yes.
I don't know. Mike is
I got called by my real name recently and I almost shot the guy.
Some doctors just like to write in hieroglyphics for some reason.
I haven't heard my real name in over 150 years. I'm either called a nickname, a pseudonym, or a pseudonym of a pseudonym.
Oh, shit.
Pseudo.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Sometimes I give people I don't trust a name that
Most strokes are
a name that isn't my pseudonym.
Yeah. Oh, I mean just.
And ultimately, you
favorite one was
accidentally
Dragnock
create another
the
pseudonym.
Destroyer.
Oh yeah, no,
most
that's just him being lazy.
My favorite pseudonym was Grabnock the Destroyer, and then you may call me Steve. I forced that person to say, "You may call me Steve," every time they said it. Then there was
2 Knocko Nights.
Madame
Thank you
Marjorie.
very
That was
much.
my favorite pseudonym. Charlemagne. One time I went a little
You're
bit
welcome.
mystical and I said Mary. To really drive it home that I'm a skank.
Well, at least you're an honest skank.
I don't give a shit anymore, dude. I don't. I used to be more reserved. To be fair, I still am. It's only people in my poly that I do anything with. But it's... I live a freer lifestyle than most.
That's good.
Oh. Hello.
Because I'm tired of being so fucking goddamn puritanical. One of my most hated things was adhering to a religion.
Goodness.
I still adhere to a religion, but it's like nowhere close to its own fucking, like, archaic and fucking puritanical as the ones I've been a part of.
You know, I've never really found any interest in most religions. But I do take interest in a lot of cultures, though.
I worship the Omnissiah.
What's the
I believe that
Omnissiah?
every machine has a spirit, and that those machines have free will. It doesn't matter how
Oh,
basic.
cool.
Now, I'm not talking about simple machines like a fucking toaster, but if it's capable of self-awareness, that...
Can be capable, etc.
Pretty sure that does make it sentient.
It can pass a fucking Turing test. If it can recognize a sense of self, if it's aware of its actions and is able to consent, then it is self-aware.
I saw a show once with a talking toaster.
I've seen a talking lawnmower. I've seen a patch of grass, and they were in a turf war. No, that is not a joke. This was at the Purple Lotus.
A literal turf.
This was at the Purple Lotus. There was a sentient patch of grass and a sentient lawnmower that were in a fucking gang war.
I remember seeing this weird gray box with a slot in it, and anytime you touch it, it just starts insulting you on a very personal level.
I remember one time I tried to give sentence to a desk fan.
Oh my god, don't remind me of that.
That's what it is?
It didn't go well.
I remember seeing it once. I don't know.
I mean, there was an evil toaster and Fight Finder.
Oh yes, I remember spotting that in the database.
Him and his heating coil of doom.
Because
I suppose
anything
if
and
you
everything
stuck your
can
hand
happen.
in, it'd be fairly dangerous.
Drowsiness.
I'd rather throw my brain in a garbage compactor than get back
Oh,
in,
how
because
dare
if
you.
I do, it's gonna be the same fucking result.
I haven't even gotten
Tried
to the drunk
edibles for the
drowsiness
first time
yet.
in a
How dare
while.
you?
Holy shit, were they great.
Dude, edibles might as well be my daily work here. I might as well be doing daily edibles every time I come into work at the Atlantis.
I got those 3 milligram gold dragon things from the meat rack.
Just to
Really
kind of make me
nice.
trip balls, and I feel completely normal.
Ugh.
Oh, I have a very low tolerance, so I just get really low doses. So I just got one that was 3 milligrams.
I have 2 grams of wheat cookies at home that I take whenever I get fucking anxious.
Jesus fuck.
Goodness. Well, can
And I
get
thought
some?
my sister had a high
I
tolerance.
have a shit ton of anxiety issues, okay? If I'm not high,
Hey,
I'm
I
not
don't have
okay.
a problem with it.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not at
just
that
letting
point
you know
yet.
that if I'm not high,
I'm just saying,
I
I'm-
wig out worse than a fucking schizophrenic.
I'm just saying, I've seen my sister, and you know, she takes.
In fact.
She would often take like more than the thousands daily,
But
like
God,
multiple thousand
damn it,
milligram
does Jack
gummies
really try
every
to test
day.
that?
and it'd be like it just does nothing to her. It just makes her a little less pissed off.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because A, either he is really tempting fate,
is.
or he's going to basically be daring fate to try and take me first before him.
Maybe I should see my sister sometime.
And I plot to
Maybe she'll
live
help
to
me
a
with
good
that
long
facility
age
as well.
for at least a Lagomorph.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I just hope she doesn't come around these parts. She were to be around here, it'd be havoc.
Besides, at least it's not a scenario where,
Love you, baby.
well,
Love you,
Hey,
babe.
both of us are practically old
Careful,
men.
work.
Get in the car, gotta head out. Baby's
Rather
gonna
young.
shut down later.
Okay.
You look a little taller.
I've always been this height.
Fair enough.
I think you shrunk a little bit, I'm gonna be real honest. Or I'm just floating. I don't really know at this point.
No, you seem to be fine.
No, you're fine.
Probably just false memory. I thought we were like the same height.
I do not know.
I mean, whenever you stretch your head, you're taller than him.
I guess you have a point. But now I can do a proper handshake.
This is 404, my giraffe friend.
Oh,
Not really.
look away for a second and he's gained anchor arms.
God, you have a death grip.
Gorilla arms.
They're not a giraffe.
Grip like a
so-
vice.
With a
I think the
neck like that.
biomass that the person I got these from, I think he just called them balloon arms. It's a type of hypercondensed muscle fiber, which rapidly increases its mass when needed.
Yeah, I just went for the gorilla arm cybernetics. I think I got the thermal.
Ooh.
I To God, Azazel has not found him.
I don't really do cybernetics, I just do biomods.
Understandable.
That is my thumb up. As up as it goes.
Okay.
Being able to tase people when I punch them is actually kind of cool.
And useful for many applications. You've got the gut
It's
punch,
handy
then the
when you run a
paralyzing the
nightclub.
tensed muscles. Fabulous.
I mean, I can easily take someone out with just a simple... If I feel like it.
Your thumbs up again.
Whoops.
Okay, now you're good.
Kidding.
Oh my god, don't scare me like
I
that.
would never.
I had to blink.
Oh, no, you're. Oh,
Unless it's you.
Fucked somewhere. I was like, oh.
No, I had to.
Goodness.
It's not one thing, it's another.
Is that blade new, or
my
did I
God.
forget that you have that?
The other one is a little too big to bring in, so I decided to bring the old one.
What's it made of? Messing it?
Oh no.
That's interesting.
I forget what it's.
Another round.
It's a thermal photonic.
Tempting.
Ooh.
I'll give in. Sure.
It's my first ever
Very
play.
interesting.
It's a very cool slide. I guess you got it.
And well,
Very
considering the likely nonsense that Jack is likely going up to tonight, Schlum, please.
Energy within the rings.
Oh, just learn.
This early,
Got it.
this early in the night.
Oh, that is eye candy.
Listen, I know, and odds are good if Jack comes back, or at least gives another text like that, I'm probably at risk of a heart
It's
attack.
blades like that I want to get. It's
Oh,
always hard to find them in the black market.
Enjoy.
And Lord knows I need something to slow my heart rate.
Let's get one made.
Get him.
Get a commission.
Yeah, like.
Sure, I have that light break. I have that light break blade that's being worked on. Still eagerly waiting for it to be finished. It's going to be a very explosive
beforehand.
blade.
Fair argument.
Hi.
Oh, hey, it's
On
you
top of your
again. Good
one,
to see
you might
you.
actually think about getting, a sidearm or something, just in case.
Yes.
Why would it be something so like this?
I need to be careful I don't develop an addiction. But I should be fine enough.
actually, I don't particularly want to have to constantly have to carry you back home just because you decided to have another Schlum.
True, true. Even if you'd probably enjoy carrying me.
Well, I do enjoy carrying you.
I was literally there at. Oh my god, I'm taking reports sometimes.
I haven't been to Orlando in so long. You are.
Might have been another Baron.
Oh, you're so right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, all you fuckers are wearing the same pattern of armor. Yeah, it's very similar armor.
That's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, goodness. Over considered, I wouldn't even be surprised if it would be wiser for me to just tell Jack to not actually contact me until the next day, just to save myself a heartache.
Well, at that point, you might as well just walk up to you physically and say hello. Maybe give you a smack across the face. Or you give him a smack across the face. That's more likely.
Oh, believe me, I have on quite a few occasions, considering his nonsense. Like, yes, him rescuing Jesse like that was wonderful, but he did not have to go it alone.
I have had other Barons tell me that you are the crackhead.
Just hearing behind me.
What quite a hell karaoke night.
At this point, it's just a quiet bar. Nice jazz music. Well,
True.
probably for the best,
And the
otherwise I
occasional-
would be laughing like a fucking hyena after I consume this and someone goes on stage.
You don't want to see a bunny and Kathy.
Or you go up and completely embarrass yourself for the next day. I say the next day because that only then is probably when you'd realize what the fuck you've done.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is filled with mega mellow according to what he's described. And, well, that's a relaxant more than anything. And Lord knows I need it. I forgot how potent it is. Jesus Christ. Fucking Overlord save me.
There's something there fourth dimensional that isn't your head.
The fourth dimension is a tricky mistress.
A very annoying prick, more like.
I should get a skeleton.
I imagine it'll be a few moments. Plenty of time for me to down it.
Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe one that I can like.
Sure, it's only a matter of time until the bars and, well, the nanite bars start working its way through me.
So I can still remain flexible. I'm pretty sure that with Carrion could do something like that.
I don't know. I mean, they got a lot of stuff.
And besides, it'll probably wear off. At least the nanite part will probably wear off before the end of the night anyway.
Likely. And hopefully more people won't be arriving.
So much light over
Just
the
quiet it. Oh, that's with any container. There it is.
Goodness.
Making sure you have something to lean on other than, well, the chair.
Yes. And your voice is so soothing.
Too bad I don't talk much in these kind of environments.
There's just something about the texture of your voice.
Was I
Is that the
aware
right-
a voice could have a texture?
Is that the right term? It feels like the right term. Is it?
Probably.
Oh, whatever. Lord knows I've been needing this wave of calmness.
And here I thought that was enough. You said it.
Oh, come now, Silas. You get my heart going in a different manner. We both know it.
Just checking in on networks and such.
Jack ended up, if I recall right, Jack ended up getting a fucking Wi-Fi tower installed in the compound, courtesy of the of his little Gadgetron friends. I can't believe
Without my
it.
supervision or assistance, how dare they?
I can't believe it. He's cheating on you.
Too bad that party's going on. I thought there was supposed to have been packed.
Candle. Kind of material.
Just those are tricky.
It's not just the private party that's going on. There's also a few jobs going on.
Apparently, it should give us access to a lot of nice things. Not just weaponry.
Oh, that'll be fun. Then midway through the night, all these.
It'd actually make it so that as long as Jack keeps fighting and winning, we never really need to worry about ammunition again. At least for the turrets. I'll be able to find a way to upgrade them even.
We have a private bar back there at the conference room.
Well, we didn't exactly And we didn't exactly need to worry about it too much. There's still plenty of scrap and other shell casings around that can be forged into more ammunition.
True. But sometimes it's nice to just get the ammunition. Rather than have to make it.
As much as I do enjoy actually seeing all of the machinery put the casings together, still have it going, by the way.
It is still nice. I think at this stage, combined with the extra boxes of ammunition, the turret should be able to more or less have sustained fire for about...
I can't seem to catch the time. I'm out doing shit.
Carry the carry the 1200.
I should be able to have a full box should allow them to sustain rapid fire for about 2.5 minutes, maybe longer if we lower the fire rate.
Yes. I keep forgetting just how potent a turret has to fire for it to be 1200 rounds a minute. You have outdone yourself.
You say that I hardly had any proper say in the design of the turrets and such. That's
True.
all, yeah. And
Yes, it was mostly on me.
I say more on you, more on the rabbits.
Well, yes, but the point is still there. Probably because I'm the one with more of a sensible way of designing things. And a design practically turning himself into a walking forklift powered by blood.
What the fuck? I never seen somebody use that sideways.
But as crazy as it is, it's still ingenious, all things considered.
I don't know. I forget what... I should have asked how long this goes for. This just feels... This is so... I feel so comfortable.
It's like a ball instead of a wheel. Anyway.
If I was just sitting by me on the sofa back home was enough.
Yes. This feels like that at times at least free.
Well, I suppose what I stated is enough on regular days where Jack isn't going to get himself almost killed later. Well.
Don't remind me.
Anyway,
He's probably going to again anyway.
I was right the first time.
Well. Oh god, Azazel's gonna be able to pursue her fucking streaming career. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, she's gonna have better ping in every video game now. Oh no.
She's already cracked at Fortnite, according to her. I'm just quoting. I don't know what the fuck cracked means.
Good.
Fair enough.
Hi.
Oh,
I
you're that...
recognized you.
Oh yeah, you're that bird that Jack was worried about.
Yeah.
He's just had a slurm.
Yes, about 5 minutes ago. It feels like I'm snuggled into a nice warm blanket. 3 of them. But I'm still available to talk. I can still talk. I've had talks in bed, it's fine. On the phone, mind you, not... I haven't talked with you in bed.
No,
sorry.
Actually, I wanted to ask about your brother. I saw that he tried contacting me. I didn't notice any notifications. I'll try contacting him, but I haven't heard anything. If you see him next time, can you tell him I said hi?
Next time I see him,
And
he's probably going to give me a fucking heart attack.
I can try messaging him now. Go on here, actually. I'm sure he's probably starting right now.
My fucking phone buzzed as soon as you said that. Anyway.
He's probably not gonna notice. He's probably not gonna look at it for a bit. He might be busy on a project, but he'll see it before he goes off on whatever the fuck.
He's still working with you on getting flamethrowers attached, Tom, isn't he? I forgot. I think I'm too comfortable. I think I'm forgetting things. Yes, you're the one with the fishing pole, isn't it? Not the one with the oddly shiny scales. Looking through the recordings.
On Sesame, yeah.
Yes, that was it. Yes. The one where people mistake you for having 4 eyes.
Other than maybe, you know,
I mean, I do?
It might be the Schlem, but I could have sworn I saw the eyes on your hair, or at least the dots on your hair blink.
Oh, you're talking about the eyebrows. Never mind. No, these eyes are real. Those are not eyes. Those are... Don't ask me about the eyebrows. I don't even know.
Oh.
There we go. Text Jack. He should see it at some point.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. The tungsten reinforcement is at least still working well, at least. But yes, terrible thing what happened there. Good lord. At least from what I heard.
What happened?
What I heard from Jack over at your home location. Some kind of explosion.
Yeah, no, I've kind of moved out of the area. I live in the Garden District now, actually.
Oh.
I've been,
Yeah.
At first it was just a temporary arrangement. Now I'm kind of living with Felix's family, if you know Felix.
No, I'm assuming... Let me hazard a guess. Industrial District. Is that where this Felix is? Or usually tends to be?
Either Industrial District or the Meat Rack, yeah. Sometimes in the Bay. I know, Dating Marcus, they own the cafe.
Oh, yes, I believe I spotted them through Jack's eyes, yes.
Yeah, white hair, very slim, red eyes, pale.
I see, yes. Well, I've never gone down to Industrial District myself, nor has... I think it's only Jack that's been.
Fair enough. I've been meaning to go to the Bay, but I'm busy around the time, so people are usually around there.
Oh well. There are so many seats around, and yet you're standing. Come on, sit.
No need to be so aggressive about it.
Come on, you already look like a big fuzzy blanket anyway. Well, that might be the Schlem thing.
Give me 1 second, make myself comfortable. There we go.
Yes. As comfortable as wooden tiki style chairs can be. I mean, they're well enough. As far as I
guess
heard,
this doesn't...
Wait, no, I've forgotten it. You go.
This is Jason's birthday party, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Wait.
I don't know. According to Jack, he has a daughter now. I don't know if it's adoptive or... I feel reasonably... I'm not sure if it's adoptive. I don't mind either way.
No, that's fair.
I knew he had a sister. I didn't realize he had a daughter. Huh.
I don't know. Considering what's happening with
weird.
Jack, I wouldn't be surprised if we're due for the same thing.
What's happening with Jack right now?
He's managed to get himself a girlfriend, come to think of it.
Oh.
After
Nice.
me and this lovely dragon got together. And, well, you should have heard Azazel's outcry upon revealing that Jack's girlfriend has gotten pregnant.
Oh, no. God. Stars, I haven't been around for so long. I've been so busy with things.
Oh,
I think
goodness.
I've missed quite a bit.
Yes,
It's only natural. With something big happening, you typically miss a whole lot of things happening. I was unconscious for almost a month at one point when I was serving military. I missed so much.
a lot can
I've just kind
happen
of
in a
been
month.
cooped up in someone else's home for a while, so much that I've kind of taken up a permanent residence.
Yeah. I did overhear over at the rack at one point they were holding a raffle for the sake of a fishing rod. Apparently,
were?
when I was looking through Jack's eyes.
Huh.
I don't care much for whatever nonsense job or whatever he's got dealing with. Okay, that might be a slow talking again. I do care, but that's mainly on the factor of him coming back injured and spiking my anxiety.
So, what are you guarding?
Fair enough.
And he says he has another one lined up for tonight. The fucking rabbit bastard.
No, he's keeping himself busy, it sounds like.
Yes, keeping his healing set busy. Keeping, I guess he's keeping your surgeon skills sharp at least.
This is annoying as it is.
Better to not grow rusty, I suppose.
But at the very least, even if he does almost get himself killed on multiple occasions, he's keeping himself busy and seems to bring in some other benefits for us.
Hold on, can I? Yeah.
Never done a damn thing.
At least ask before taking my phone off, right?
I felt the buzz. What did I ask you originally? I can't see your previous text for some reason.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
Evading tax, our government's kind of not bad, but not too expensive.
Oh no, why is the warmness leaving me? No. No.
The shallows are enough.
No, the nanats are dying. The ants in my stream are perishing.
The mechanical ants that carry the mega mellow through your system. No, they're gone.
No, all I have is a buzz. Not even a big buzz. Oh well. I guess I could talk more reasonably. Yes.
More reasonably about sounding like you're about to pass out.
Without sounding like I'm about to fall asleep, yes. Well.
I mean, not really much happening for a party. I was expecting a lot brighter lights, apparently. I've only ever really heard about Atlantis in a while.
It's a karaoke night. The main club floor is pretty much completely empty. In fact, it's a velvet line towards the karaoke area.
There's not really a lot of people here, not even the person who the party's for.
Oh, is there?
It's Jason's birthday party.
Oh.
Like, yeah, no, I got an invitation over the net from him and he's not even here at his own party.
Maybe he's caught up with something, who knows?
Maybe he got hit with a surprise party.
Maybe.
I did hear from, I think Ollie, he said that, not only this party's happening, but there's also other jobs and stuff happening at the same time. So he's probably at one of those, who knows?
New mission
I'm only guessing
objective.
here, I don't
Throw a
know.
party.
New objective, get your ass over to your own fucking party.
Okay, this face is starting to mock me.
I'm not on the cookie.
Yes. May not be as karaoke filled as originally anticipated, but we at least have smooth jazz, and that's... Honestly, I think I'll take this.
Yeah, I can't argue with smooth jazz.
I'm up there all the time, but
You was the song you only do it now. You would
I would try and lend my own voice to sing, but I don't feel like these artificial chords are quite tuned correctly for that. Not yet, anyway.
And there's no nuts in your neck for the sake of tuning a guitar, so to speak.
Well, he sings, I feel like I have to.
I will refrain from further comment of what I just said.
Save them for when we're home.
Oh my god, Silas! Oh, for
Admittedly, it's not the
fuck's
worst thing I've. It's not the worst thing I've heard.
That's
I've heard
fair.
worse
You
from
are,
my best friend.
you had been taking up temporary residence with a couple, as after all, presumably.
Yeah, I have been.
I've had that song stuck in my head a little
Oh
while.
well.
Yeah, but
Maybe at some point, maybe I could see about securing at least passage and therefore and then coordinates for the sake of the garden district. Maybe I could have Jack visit you,
maybe.
as opposed
I
to you
think,
visiting him at work.
Yeah, I need to go talk to Jack, honestly, because he tried messaging a couple of times. I
Yeah.
didn't see them until Marcus mentioned something, actually.
Oh.
Might be able to catch Jack at the rack tomorrow if you're lucky.
Yes.
I say if you're lucky, he'll definitely be there.
To be
I'm
fair,
not gonna be
even
able to get
with
to the rack tomorrow.
even with the numerous injuries he has a
for sure.
habit of obtaining, he does have a habit of still showing up for a Zephyr job.
One part of your one.
If anything, that's a testament to how good my combat surgeon skills are.
Or any potential medical ability of those he works with.
It's the core.
Like that Commander
Usually a
Jones
mixture of
fellow.
both.
I do it for somebody.
But whatever his other allies can't patch up, I usually do it for them.
Oh, the night is my world. City light, painted girls. In the day, nothing matters. It's the night.
Jonah, you look ridiculous doing that.
matters.
Listen, what dance do you expect me to do when I'm sitting down?
Through the wall,
You don't dance while sitting, Jonah.
wearing white.
Oh, when you've got
As you're
a
walking
beat.
down the street.
Good
On
lord.
my
Usually you
soul,
just tap your foot
you take my self-control.
or just rock back and forth.
Me living
Sometimes
over
both.
for the
Rocking back and
night.
forth. I'm pretty sure one of the times I started doing that unprompted, you thought I was undergoing shock.
You take my self-control.
Sure, that was me just trying to
That's
keep
'cause you were
myself
doing it.
distracted.
Goes
But,
by.
I mean, fair.
That's because you were doing it, but
Myself to
it's because you were doing it when there was literally no music or anything happening.
That is true, and I was still nursing that fractured rib, that broken rib at the time.
I live amongst the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight.
I don't think I can suggest a song for him
So
to
I
sing,
guess
can I?
I'll just believe it that tomorrow
I don't know.
comes the same night.
Who knows? I may ask. Maybe I'd have to pay him for it.
I know the night is not as it would seem.
Oh well.
I must believe in something.
Hopefully life
so
has
I'll
been
make myself
going
believe
well
it, that
for you
this night
despite
will
its
never go.
difficulties.
A lot of stress, a lot of dead leads, a lot of
Oh yes, Jack
stuff.
did tell me that you were searching for your family, weren't you?
Yeah. Well,
At least any
before then, my
traces.
sister.
Oh, the night is my world.
Oh. I haven't seen any bird people, or at least even less, let alone anything similar to you out in the wasteland.
I've seen plenty of bird people around, but nothing like me.
You take myself, you take my self-control.
I'm the only
In fairness,
bird person out here that's from the small world.
In fairness, I still have a firm belief that me and my family are one of the few, or at least part of the very few Lagomorphs that are of this kind of look.
Amongst the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight.
I mean,
against a new
I'm the closest to my mother's side, despite not being a girl.
I'm living in the forest of my dreams.
Of all things.
I know the night is not as
Explains why a lot of people call you a femboy, even if it is a joke.
something, so
That still just sounds demeaning. Sure, for some people it might be a compliment, but to me it feels more of an insult.
Oh, trust me when I say I don't mean this one. Anyway.
Probably saying it's just a descriptor anyway. Oh
well. You take my self-control. I live amongst the creatures of the night.
Even if things in life are difficult for you, at least you still have all your limbs.
True.
Yeah, not a lot of people have all of their limbs.
Shit, I choked.
That's just the way of some people's lives.
Yeah, I fucked it up in the end.
Ironically.
Done.
Ironically, despite me serving military time, none of my major injuries or lost body parts are from that. It was from a fucking lab experiment, believe it or not.
Yes, long before I knew him, actually.
Or an ear infection or what, but I'm just getting some ear pressure.
To cut most of it relatively short, it was if I remember correctly, most of it was government funded, at least way back when. The whole thing's properly shut down, it was completely pointless, and someone in the lab mixed something completely incorrectly and didn't think to tell me, so I carried on with what I was doing, and it got very explosive. That's why I don't have an arm or an eye anymore, or my actual cords.
Yes. And while I know, ironically, both me and Azazel both have an annoying factor of being in common, of both having a shot through the back of our legs. At least, both of them healed. Both me and her healed, at least. Me thanks to you, and her thanks to whatever was happening during the Leap Foundry nonsense.
The Leap Foundry nonsense? Stuff that happened like months ago?
Yes. Back when Jack had briefly become a god.
Right, I'll remember that.
Yes.
He had like all but 2 followers, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I do know that, at least according to accounts of that, or at least what Azazel was willing to tell me, she caught a laser burn through the back of the leg. It ended up impacting the bone. I'm amazed they were able to actually fix her up.
Okay, I was about to go over and check on them.
Sounds painful.
It was probably pure adrenaline that let her keep going into the main, like, safe area or at least the staging area they were apparently using.
Fall asleep.
Huh.
Though I also got to see through Jack's eyes of him piloting a fucking mech. So, the ups and downs of the whole endeavor, I suppose.
I just remember with that whole situation, when
Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you.
I need to try and find my original arm at some point. Well, not like organic one, the one I built way back when.
Oh.
When I first lost it.
I was about to say, Silas.
No.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna get out of here. I'm not really familiar with the Palace District. I want to get back to somewhere that's more familiar.
Well, as far as I'm aware, the Atlantis Club is a safe haven.
Yeah, but such as like Meat Rack is a safe haven. You wouldn't want to stick around in the Waterfront District for too long, would you?
To be fair, I also don't tend to go into the Waterfront District unless I must. Which usually is if Jack is indisposed.
That's fair. But you two have a lovely night. I'm gonna get out of here. And I guess have Jack just like message me or something. Just tell him I said hi and that I'm doing okay. I tried messaging him, but thank you.
Fair enough.
But you two take it. Yeah, Silas and what was your name again? I apologize, I'm bad with names. Jonah.
Jonah Friedel.
Silas and Jonah. Alright, well, I hope you two have a nice rest of your night.
And if he hasn't told you already, I've inadvertently told you Jack's last name.
I've already forgotten it.
Well, there you are. To be fair, I cannot blame you. You've had a lot on your mind.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You two take it easy, alright?
I'll sweat it out. Thank you. I had a good time.
You do as well.
Yes, take care of yourself. Breathe easy.
I'll try. You too.
Lord knows it sounds like both of us suffer with heart problems.
As well.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yes. Listen to some calm ocean ambience. That does wonders.
All the songs and the lyrics to are entirely.
You really need to adhere to your own advice sometimes. You really need to start breathing in a more calm fashion instead of just going every once in a while.
Well, sometimes you just get distracted. Sometimes you get distracted a bunch. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point Azazel just decides to modify herself to have fucking gills so she doesn't even need to worry about breathing manually. When she gets hyper-focused on whatever game she's playing.
I don't think gills would properly work, Jonah.
You know what I mean. And besides, either way I'm going to have to restrict Wi-Fi access in the bunker anyway. Because
good luck with that.
Mainly because there's definitely been more than one occasion that she has inadvertently caused an issue with another gang. And B, I don't want to see if Gadgetron is going to force us to pay an internet bill. Even if that internet bill is Jack winning another fight, then it's on for another month or some shit.
If anything, that's probably the best kind of bill. I don't mind that, actually.
That's a bill of blood.
That's one thing that's At least with that, there's no guarantee of him, actually. There's a guarantee that he won't fucking go off and die.
Fair enough. Oh, you should probably also text Jack to actually reply to Suzume.
That was funny.
I already did.
Oh, well, aren't you convenient?
Didn't take her for a Spice Girl. Yeah,
Swear to God, the only place you're not 5 steps ahead of me is the fucking bed.
checks out.
Shush.
Make
sometimes you just gotta.
Wait, no, I shouldn't have said that.
Want to be
No,
anything
no. Fair enough, fair enough. Deservedly eaten, those words.
But Jason's got a decent singing voice.
Hey, Stu.
Alright, that's it. You're done. Get out. Get out. We don't want your kind. I'm joking. Come on. No.
That armor looks familiar.
He's got deep pockets.
The armor at the bar looks familiar. I could have sworn I saw it in one of Fruit Jack's eyes at one point.
I believe that might be Jones.
Is it? Goodness.
Probably not the best idea to bother him about things. Only just because even if he does have insane godlike powers, he still stresses like a regular person.
Yes. Well, perhaps we can at least talk. Perhaps I could at least talk with him to take his mind off of things.
Maybe if he walks on over, which
and get another drink in the process.
True. Get us both to another 2 narcos then.
I was thinking a margarita, but very well.
I mean, if that's what you want, then go ahead.
A narco night and a margarita. Understood. Greetings. You are... Good lord, you need that patched up.
I normally do it myself.
Oh well. Anyway. Apologies. Margarita and a narco night, please. You may pay for Jack, but I'm not under your payroll, so I don't have the same excuse. There we are. Thank you very much. Oh, I should have taken it back. Let me just place my margarita, give you your narco, and take this back. Forgot to take this back. Sorry. So this margarita might actually get me up there. Oh shit. At the very least, it must be less painful than how it used to be.
Naturally. At that point, that was just one of the the softer, slightly loose components designed to tickle the back of my throat.
That could be good. We should look into that. I mean, I'm not sure how tight cords are supposed to be. Unless that was just you saying a euphemism for your uvula fucking loop.
I was meaning components at the back of the entire thing. The actual cords themselves are fine.
I see. More connecting points.
Yesterday's session was fun. I'll say that.
Y'all good over here?
I'm very well, O'Dooley.
And I'm...
Thank you.
Glad to hear it.
Hi, I do smell
I also may or may not have corrupted in...
So now this one just looks like it has a look of indifference, as opposed to vague mocking.
That's not mine.
That's a face of judgment, Jonah.
Indifferent judgment.
Not my wand.
Well, in that case, I mean...
Mine was not crooked.
Innocent, poor,
Doesn't do
innocent.
anything.
Actually, yeah, that's the same kind of face I give Azazel on occasion, I realize.
Made out of redwood.
It's fine.
I told you.
I'm waiting for you to expose
Fair
yourself.
enough, fair enough. Point taken. Point taken.
I'm, like dragon.
Oh, what do you think,
I'm
Dragon?
so glad you're not magic.
Yes?
Isn't that cannibalism?
I'll add it to the treasure trove.
Just looking over to see what's happening.
No, put that back.
They're up to
Others are on
something.
their way.
Yeah.
They're sorting out
It
some.
needs to go back to who it belongs to.
Oh, there he
People
is.
arrived for those.
There he is. There's our birthday bird.
Bringing the party, might as well, huh?
In nature, cannibalism is kind
It's
of...
not my idea. It was their idea.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it very much,
Perfectly
friend.
fine.
Gotta eat.
Yeah, you
I
got
will
just a
repay you
Santa.
for
I don't
any
need
damages.
Again, I know it's this time it's the suit, but goodness, he's shiny.
No? Okay, I wasn't sure if Bruce left any skid marks.
I know what you eat for.
Making me feel like he could be a walking weapon out in the waste.
The carpet is
Just by a light
The
alone.
carpet is resistant to damage, and the nanobots repair it.
Flashback through the... not the door, there's no door. Flashback everywhere. Just... flashback over that hill.
There's a reason sandworms don't have eyes.
So, wanted to build that place to kind of see withstand some damage.
Aside from the fact that they dig through fucking sand and it'd be pointless.
Well, technically they do. They're just really tiny and fucking pointless knives at a time.
Yes, no, at this point there must be at least 3 of them, just like... I'm pretty sure we tried making, like, for the sake of winter months, we tried making a sandman. We ended up using that to adorn, instead of coal pieces, instead we used a sandworm eyes.
We could have just found one of the... we could have just grabbed a piece of concrete or something, bashed it up into smaller bits and used those.
Yes, but the sandworm eyes sent a message to the other clans. To the other gangs out there, that we are willing.
Mama showed up and helped me for a little bit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the automated turrets and the forklift for a back rabbit already made enough of a statement.
Yes, though Azazel does occasionally keep accidentally stirring up shit.
People sending anonymous threats to my club because certain individuals let me hang out in it. But aside from that, we're good.
I just have the luxury of not dealing with that.
Oh.
That's the only luxury I have right now.
I know I'd be a shit singer if I go up there drunk or not. I know I've got quite a bit of bass to my voice, but
I'm sure you'd be a lovely singer, Jonah.
to you, yes, not to myself. Plus, well, the breathing issue.
You should totally go up and sing anyways. It's karaoke. Everyone's meant to sound terrible.
Well, fair enough, but Mr. O'Dooley and whoever was up last actually sung beautifully.
Oh boy, can't believe I'm gonna do this one.
Ollie is a fun singer. That doesn't mean he's a great singer.
I'm starting now. I'm doing the karaoke host thing where if it's too quiet for too long, but anyway, hold on.
Fair enough.
Fingerprints deep underwater. Nothing to tie one to a crime. And if you seek vengeance,
I'm not a big fan of the government.
Don't fucking start saying that. I swear to fucking God, the shit that you and Jesse got up to with that. I swear to fucking God, Simon.
We need more drunk parties at the fucking bunker.
As long as we fucking physically bar any entrance to the workshop. Goodness. Then fine.
When you quench your bloodthirst, others will seek vengeance.
Close the doors to the actual workshop, then put like 18 different wooden boards in front of it.
Yes. And also, keep Jack's arms away from him.
You know, they won't have those on him when he's getting drunk with his fucking family.
That's fair, that's fair. Although he might do just for the force of habit.
I highly doubt it.
I do.
Probably wouldn't miss him.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. He's breaking.
Fucking kill it away.
Goodness. I can't believe it. He's going Cyber Psycho live on stage.
Check clubs, check claws, check
Oh my fucking god. I think the only thing that gets in the way of me being a good singer is the fact that I can't seem to breathe properly half the time. I end up missing a good chunk of lines just because I'm breathing in at that moment.
Now you swim, try to hide. Hearts and beats fast inside. Through this wisdom patience, your life is ended by mermaids. Your life was ended by mermaids.
Oh lord.
Fucking kill it, Ollie.
What's the joke that like Azazel sent to me? That like gave to me at one point or showed me, like a parody of like a metal song. It was like I can only count to 4.
Those of you who are new here, don't use the thing on the side.
About joining the
Just
pack.
come up here and use the controls on this monitor. This thing breaks the whole shebang, so don't touch this over here.
Okay. Right. Good thing I didn't fuck with it then.
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh. Dark Knight's having a bit of an interest.
Good. Badly, but
We both will. Okay, what?
Oh boy.
Ollie made it sound good. If anything were to ever happen to me, I know that Wisp would have people to look after her as well.
You're singing Cersei's part.
We do care about
Those are the sorcerers.
Wow, okay, I see how it is.
Looking through Jack's eyes, Wisp is love.
I feel like I've just been sitting on my ass too much lately. I can do something to help out the good people that are part of
Suppose we
this.
managed to get the quiet part of the party.
I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here.
And that means only a few people got to see me slur Maiden.
Get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure.
Which is a benefit.
Oh, don't say. Excuse me.
You're turning your head.
Sorry. Know who you are, know why you're here.
I swear, once I get home tonight, it will just be.
To protect nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear.
Whether or not into a bed or into your chest is a different matter.
I don't do, then you're done for.
To you, there's hardly a difference.
Fair, you are quite a heated mattress
I
sometimes.
don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so better cower now and flee.
Goodness.
With a dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this roof from the ground with my bare hands. Okay, fine, yes, but regardless, you and I are equally matched. Our fates
You
are
managed to find a duet.
I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect, and now there's no turning back. You made one wrong move, then you're done for. I'll be the worst of pro that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're Oh, you better run, or soon you'll be done for.
I need to get myself a turtleneck at some point. I did overhear from... I did at least spot through Jack's eyes that it appears a clothing shop has opened up in Waterfront District. I might become interested to travel. I should get some clothing.
Excuse to go down at some point.
Get some additional clothing, get some spares. It's not like we don't have the funds for it. Regardless of how much this flurry charges.
I'm not sure I follow.
Maybe see about trying a different haircut as well. As nice as you do look with them.
Perhaps.
Hey, you didn't do bad.
But to be fair, it's not like there's a good barber out in the west.
Because I feel like they don't want to do
I'm not sure. I don't think there is a barber in Waterfront District that isn't violent. I'll admit.
Oh, I can always try. I do have steady hands.
True. The steady hands of a searcher.
I might have to decide
And quite a firm grip.
I wasn't expecting to see that, but might as well while we're here.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would know indeed, Silas.
So, you know what the wonderful thing here used
You know, depending how we feel by the time we return home.
That doesn't matter. It's not about being good.
Would you like to demonstrate one?
Hold on. Excuse me 1 second.
Absolutely.
After all, I don't need to worry about December, anyway. Not when you're already the warmth I need to be heated.
Oh, well, December's quite a while away.
True.
I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if for the sake of karaoke and the factor of this being good Jason, who I did spot arrive, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up going up there and O'Dooley ends up embarrassing himself singing Happy Birthday. But to be fair, I suppose when you're a karaoke host, you have kind of removed the definition of shame from your data, from your dictionary.
But don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from warm. Oh, could it be some kind of sign that my world is all about to change? Is it fine?
I'm not even the one that's usually up constantly about music. Usually that's between Azazel and one of the other girls.
And Jesse on the odd occasion.
On occasion, but that's mainly to help him, keep time while cooking. The amount of songs he keeps finding that have a clock motif. At that point, you might as well just get a metronome and be fucking done with it.
I should get one for my desk.
Get one of those office toys, the 5 balls.
I have like 3 of those. One's on my desk. The other 2, I don't know where they are actually.
They're somewhere. There's somewhere. You probably broke them. I'm not sure. I wouldn't know.
Oh, they're sitting somewhere in the equivalent of an attic.
Oh, the lighting does not do that Dragonborn any favors, does it?
No, it does not. Good lord.
Goodness. Oh well. Oh, what the? What? Oh, it's the fucking Pepsi Man.
Hey, look away for one moment.
You look away for one
So
moment, and
clever,
Pepsi
guys.
Man comes sauntering in, and then immediately sauntering right the fuck back out, like it's Abraham Simpson. I remember that one thing that Azazel showed me of just a person from very old like TV show, cartoon show, was showing an old man walking into a place, putting his hat on like a little hat rack, turning around, immediately realizing what's up, takes his hat and then spins and leaves.
Fuck it, I'll do it as well. I get to be Odysseus. I'm so flabbergasted by what occurred over there that I accidentally had the same accent as Jack for a moment.
It seems to happen with us.
Specifically that one moment. Not any second before or after. It's just
The amount of
immediately
times I
gone and
catch
right back
myself
to the
going,
regular one.
the amount of times I catch myself going, didn't he? Is astonishingly annoying. Lord knows I don't. Lord knows I want to keep my own voice and not accidentally transition into Jack's. His is the most
Even if you're
pronounced
both
accent out of everyone.
Even if both of you do sound absolutely lovely. At least to me.
Your gayness is showing, Silas.
I'm aware.
I know he's bisexual, but you know he already has a girlfriend, correct?
That's why I'm not going for him.
There was
I
Hazel
have
Knight
you
still.
already.
There was Hazel Knight still. I've spotted her trying. Sort of a.
I haven't done this one before.
Cripes. I've done it again.
Myself on the spot.
I never get to do this.
The Narco Dawn.
Hold on, excuse me, sir.
You'd be surprised how weird stuff like that feels on the synthetic heart.
I wouldn't know. I mean, I prefer not to have a synthetic heart myself. I'm going to stay organic whether I want to or not.
I wouldn't be too surprised if you just need it. I won't be too surprised if you do need a synthetic heart at some point, because good lord, you are at risk of a heart attack almost every other fucking day.
Yeah. I am tempted to give myself a second heart cyber implant.
A second heart is probably not exactly going to be super feasible. It's just guessing. There's not a whole lot of space in here.
I know that was the same concern that Jack also stated, but then again, I'm not the one that tends to be in danger constantly. So I don't need to worry about a potential heart getting pierced or a secondary one. What happened back at that facility was a freak accident. Or rather, a targeted attack, frankly. Which again, was mainly from Jack being in too much danger that he should have been.
Which, well, thankfully he is trying to get himself out of as much danger as he really can.
Yes. I recall him repeating that phrase to himself. Too many pies. Which is a fair argument. I just realized what was playing. God.
Damn, very fitting, huh?
I hope you
Oh.
understand. I've been thinking about this.
Ah, you're Mrs. Magius, isn't it?
Never felt a feeling quite as strong.
Yes, hello, the one who's been researching a shit ton as of late.
Yes. I only recall you looking through Jack's eyes. I'm Jonah, if I haven't already introduced myself.
I've met you 3 times already. This is the 4th interaction.
Well, in fairness, I've
seat?
also had 3 drinks, one of them being a slurm, so there's my excuse.
And you're also just generally forgetful of the amount of stress you go through.
Yes. Considering that somehow him with a gigantic backpack and practically the most technology out of all the freehorns is able to learn magic, at least looking through his eyes anyway. Is there a spell or magic that calms your fucking heart down when you want it to?
Yes, there is. And that's literally just calm mind. Just calms everything down for a limited time.
Limited time, but, you know, at the very least it doesn't shoot, presumably doesn't shoot the heart rate back up.
No, it's just a 5-minute thing to just clear your mind for a second. And then there you go.
Extremely useful, actually. Given my patriarch status of the family.
Still, it kind of does also have one downside, which is the fact of, yes, you're calm, but in the sense of, you're so calm, nothing around you is there right now.
Ah, so sensory deprivation. Oh, yes, I see, that's a different... Oh well.
Well, your senses are still there, it's just they're lessened.
Nothing really registers.
A good example would be... Yeah. Right now you would hear me as mumbles. That's how I would go.
I certainly wouldn't want to hear someone here as mumbles. That was irritating.
I'm not getting pelvic thrust anymore.
Completely understandable.
At that point, you'd probably just sound like TV static. Pitched up and down TV static. Oh well, worth an inquiry.
Wow, that's
at least.
amazing.
Worth an inquiry at least. Apologies.
Yeah, also, let me fix my voice really quick. Because...
Oh well. Oh, right, yes. The fourth dimension occasionally takes people's voices, it happens.
You have 18 minutes at least. For what?
Alright, I'll try to make this quick.
Beat you up. Singing Ocean Man, apparently.
No, not that song, please.
Everything been turned against us.
No.
Become so endless.
Oh my fucking god, I just realized what outfit she's wearing.
Do I need to change?
The one behind the white cat. Orange.
I'm surrounded by the souls of those.
She's wearing a fucking fry cook outfit.
I'm the only one who's lying.
Now God! Oh my...
The greatest friend you'll find across the sea.
I am livid, but in a joyful manner. Because I have to respect the commitment. Actually, let me check my PDA. What was... When you're ready to turn on, please. How long was the song I originally wanted to go on? 4 minutes.
the monster. It's the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills. Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friends and then sleep knowing that he's done right? When the witch turns men into pigs, protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a guy comes down and makes a flea drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong?
If you are still fixing your voice, make sure to cough after you would now. That usually helps clear your... Clearing the throat is always the best way of making sure your voice is fixed.
Christ, rainforest.
Oh, actually.
Throw away his remorse and save more lives with God.
Or in my case, I attempt to scream.
Well, at the very least, that's less of a danger to you now that you actually have these new chords. I mean, that's probably not a good idea otherwise.
Amazingly, the easiest fix for these kind of chords is to shove a screwdriver into a certain slot around this side. I almost forgot which side. Just jam a screwdriver in there, wiggle it a little bit, and then try and scream.
Good lord. Oh well.
And so if we must sail through dangerous oceans and
Sorry, my voice modulator decided to completely get rid of my voice for some reason. That explains a few things of what. That explains why in one of Amzi's things my voice was different, because I was so confused on that.
Oh, looking through his eyes? I see.
Yes.
Was it a way he was also giving you permission to look through them? Fair enough. You should be trusted. You are the one that gave him magic.
And his wife, don't forget.
And you gave him magic.
The Christmas gift was a Christmas gift.
Yes. I mean, you saved his life, but also according to the audio of the recording, you did technically almost end it as well, by the way.
What do you require?
Thank you.
It's not my fault both of them were too stubborn to say I quit.
To be
they
fair,
both literally sat there and just kept on wailing on each other. And I was just sitting in the background like, are you two done yet?
I gotta go.
check back 10 minutes later. Are you done yet? Why are you still go? Jesus fucking Christ, what have you done to us? Presumably. I don't know how
Yeah,
you
no,
said.
as when I woke up, I just saw bloody Omzi all over the ground, and there was blood all over the top floor of my library. So I was just
fucking describe him, please. I do not need the heart pain.
Oh, then I won't describe the really bad thing. Anyways.
Yes, please. I worry enough about him as it is.
But
He's seriously
anyways.
testing my promise.
He asked me to watch over him. Don't worry, he's safe. And if anything does happen to him, if anything seriously bad happens to him, then I will be there in an instant. At least try to. Is that Elise? It's...
Whatever.
Oh my god, it is. It is.
What?
The best song to frickin' do. Welcome to karaoke.
She's just showing her. She's just showing her. Oh. I see.
It's just a one-word song.
Oh, well. At the very least, I already know I have you to thank for why Jack now has the ability to see my soul. At the very least, he's not seeing my heart rate. Although, to be honest, maybe if he was able to see my heart rate, maybe he'd stop getting into danger all the time. But, oh well. Oh well. I'll live despite his attempt.
Make sure you do.
Oh, if you think that's
I don't want to have to resuscitate you.
God.
Well,
trust me, it would be way worse if you looked over me. Way worse.
Well, not to offend, but you are not part of the family.
Well done. Well done.
At least that's...
She's drinking tequila.
Besides, you're not the cat that... you're not the cat that Jack has, well... What's the correct term? Yes.
Do you have song at least?
I guess.
I know. I'm just...
I don't know Ocean Man. All I know is
I am literally just the... Well... The Miss Maggiest cat. That is all.
I see.
I was giving you Ocean Man.
You have 10 minutes. Okay.
Also, Elise is over there. I don't know how she would feel about me right now. Honestly.
I have like any other song besides SpongeBob songs because apparently I don't even.
Probably a benefit I'm relatively neutral with everyone. It's usually
Sing
Jack.
Drunken Sailor.
Is there anything from the musical? Because you're dressed up as SpongeBob from the musical, aren't you?
Drunken Sailor.
I don't know shit from the musical.
Perfect.
I just like the outfit. I'm just
I don't know if I know all the words.
I mean, I do wish to go up there, but at the same time, I don't want to. People seem to be having different ideas, and will.
I've been playing the karaoke version, so I'm tired of this.
I have something from Stevie.
Let's just say I'm not going to again because memories.
Maybe I could sing for you when we get home instead. How about that? That way I could get a bit more of the karaoke confidence, we shall say.
There is a world where I help you get
Don't mind me. Just gotta get in here. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hello.
What's good?
Hi, Elise.
I see it.
Good. Dab me up, homeboy. I haven't seen you in like forever, I think. Oh, what's good? What's good, rescue people that you probably know, Reese, somehow. Or not Reese, fuck, Mags. Bow, bow, bow. What's good?
The words are rapidly being swapped around in her mind.
I've been told that I'm like a freight train about to explode into another freight train. And by the train, I mean the train of thought. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
An old Rubik's Cube on the brink of collapsing like Lego.
Information that I cannot tell anybody because it's beyond everybody's comprehension, and I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind by the day. But it's going good so far. I lost my kid like a couple months ago, so that was fairly interesting. Especially to the person.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I adopted a kid a couple, last year and stuff, and I still have his birth certificate, but a certain ice bunny took him from me. So then there's all of that situation, and then I also have a god who gave my kid to that... Yes, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Happy Hating Gang.
I hate Happy. God, I've hated her for forever and nobody listened to me.
Oh, do you want to know what she did to, actually, I don't think Flower told you. I had a vow of Flower to protect her and make sure nothing bad happened to her, and Happy forced me to remove that.
Makes sense for Happy.
And she also threatened me if I ever went into Flower's head again, even if it was for a quick hi, hello. Heck, even Christmas, she hated me. And she wanted to kill me.
Yeah, no, I hate that bitch. She smells like fish. And rice. And
so recently I've been going to...
Use that can be racist. Carrots. It smells like carrots and not good carrots. Moldy carrots at that. That's probably racist. Sorry.
I'm
gonna go sing that because I don't strength.
I was about to say, hello, I am sitting less than 6 feet away.
But also...
Yeah.
If you ever wonder where I'm at, I always go to the Azure Wings nowadays. That's like my main location I go to. It's a very fun place.
That
That's
sounds like
why
a
I'm
place
at
I
all
would
the
probably
time.
never go to, as I
Now
literally
go
don't
up
go
and
to
sing.
Mirac anymore either. But it sounds cool.
Don't use that.
It's not anything like the meat rack.
Wait, they say that it's better to use this one.
It's late nights.
Elisa's family.
Okay.
The less I say about that,
It's
the
nothing
better.
like the
I know
meat
Jack
rack.
is busy doing something regarding her.
Oh, that one right there.
A different issue.
Oh, that's sweet.
You got a flowing microphone behind you.
A different issue, and I know he stated a good couple of times that he has attempted to snap her spine in half. Which, ooh, unsurprising.
No, also, forgot to say, yeah, that god now knows that I didn't fake my death. So, my plans for seeing my son have now turned to horrible. And possibly never again.
I don't tend to...
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm assuming this was during your talks with Jack at Atlantis. I don't have a habit of looking at those.
Yeah. I honestly didn't sense anything. The next thing you know, there he is on top of the fish tank, just appears out of fucking nowhere. Let my guard down for 2 seconds.
Oh well.
But,
Of course we still
positive note, I have been recently researching some forgotten dreams, ones that have been lost for the ages,
You are...
all written down by me.
You are stating things that are outside of my purview.
Understandable. But still, it's basically
Well, I
I've been
may
doing
do-
a lot of research into things.
Well, I may do a lot of research of my own. It's certainly not in that kind of field.
Yes.
Well, when you're stuck in the dream dimension, and next thing you know, you can find and discover a whole forgotten dream that nobody has anything about, it's amazing.
Okay, I'm going to digest that. Going to digest that. I was not aware that there was a dream dimension. Jack conveniently let
Did he
that...
literally not talk to Dak?
Jack conveniently seemed to have let that detail not slip. He just said he visited you and then almost
Okay,
died.
well-
And, well, the...
Yes, because I make them all the time.
And all of that I attributed to magic.
So,
Looking through the eyes.
so you never questioned anything of him saying, "Hey, I'm going to visit Mags," and then he fell asleep?
Absolutely not.
I just assumed he forgot. And just fell asleep like the fucking dumbass he is sometimes.
I mean, that's kind of obvious. But,
Well, I mean,
okay.
the obvious that he's a
Sorry.
dumbass, considering he grafted 600 pounds of metal to his fucking spine. Like,
Just happens, I guess.
He is seriously putting my promise to him to the fucking test. At this point, I feel like the annoyance I've gotten from it is just dulled at this point, and I don't know if that's good or bad.
The only thing I will say is just...
Oh well.
It's difficult because family. That's all I'll say.
Don't I know it. Besides, I will admit, I feel like if Jack were in your shoes, he would be on far worse of a warpath. I don't believe I told you. I don't believe he's told you this. a gang of, well, people in the wasteland, they weren't exactly raiders, took one of my brothers, Jesse, the main cook of the family, trying to ask for ransom. This was approximately 3 months.
You're about to say.
Yes, it was about 3 months after Jack had actually gotten the arms. And, well...
So it's been a good while ago.
Yes. He went over to their encampment, or whatever compound they were using, and, for lack of a better term, razed it to the ground to get Jesse back. I'm pretty sure if he does lose his kid at any point, he might gain enough vindication to kill a god, and not in the not in the scenario that I saw through his eyes of you have to kill me to stop him from gaining my power type of thing.
When I first originally beat his ass after finding out about it because nobody told me.
Yes, that was concerning to see through his eyes. I assume that. I will admit that does strike me as a major failed spot check on my part. I genuinely just thought it was all magical dimension hopping or something.
Well, it was more than that, and let's just say I had a chance to calm down, and like you saw in the recording, my original plan wasn't to kill him. Shades wasn't. It was to do a test to see if he was worthy of saving him.
Yes, and evidently he was.
And then Truffles being Truffles did that.
Don't worry.
Well,
What's one more?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
The girl's heart is pure, and her knife is sharp considering I've been stabbed 6 times from that damn thing.
What the f...
Close up now, isn't it?
So.
Alright,
yeah, that's why I say don't worry about me.
The first 3 times, maybe. After that, I'm not sure why you're not just taking the knife away.
Oh, they're staying open.
Okay. Come on.
Mainly because if you take it away from her, she feels cold.
No, look, I've gotta.
Oh, what?
I will take you home.
A weird thing. Let's just say.
Listen, okay, I don't know enough about magic. I'm assuming you're not talking about her knife, like it's a fucking warm water bottle or something that you put under what is it? Put at the foot of the bed type of thing to help with fevers. Is that the purpose of it? Or...
You don't have to go.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck are you on about?
I don't know. Those warm water
Either way,
things.
the other times were basically me trying to help her. She had the.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Odile.
Best way to describe it is
Should be an exclamation, but isn't for some reason.
best way to describe it. I was trying to be nice, and the girl had seriously bad dementia. So I literally got a knife in the frickin' stomach, and hey, she remembered me.
Thank you, friend. Thank you.
As I was bleeding.
Certainly one way to do it. Good fucking god. Please find...
Hey, it was either she stabs me or she runs out into the metaverse and stabs somebody else. Which one do you think was a better idea?
Okay, in that case, I don't know, get some magic and, I don't know, put some barriers around your organs at least.
Now, here's the thing, that thing, I didn't really have time for a barrier, and plus, that would have stressed the girl out more. Because I don't think a giant electrical aura around me for my armor looks the most friendly.
I was going to say, it's like, if you must be stabbed, at least get a barrier to protect your own organs, not just the rest of you, I suppose.
Okay.
Like, if you really must. But yes, apologies, we've overstayed our welcome.
Oh.
Well, what the fuck does... Who the hell does Jack fraternize with? Probably a good thing I don't tend to leave the compound too often.
Off we go.
No, I know that dreams are its own dimension. That's concerning.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
I'm going to be blatantly honest, I wasn't paying attention for 90% of that conversation.
I cannot blame you, to be honest.
Not for me. It's a sign of appreciation for a mighty warrior and brother.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
During my music career, I only put
Oh,
songs out
Mr.
on
Jason.
social media and stuff. I never actually.
Alright, yes. Hello?
Hello. Jack's brother.
Hello.
To McDonald's.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yes, I'm Jonah. Well, I was not aware it was your birthday today, it seems. And evidently neither was Jack. Considering he also said nothing about it. Well, in that case, the Freehorns will wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
So where should we go? We don't want to
Yes.
loiter anymore.
Be well, you two.
Thank you.
That's good.
Now then. Yes, let's head home. Maybe we can make do on the flirts I stated.
Like most of the people that are in them anyways.
Yeah.
I don't think I know. I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure